Welcome back to Unreal World, Mackenzie. Since the last episode, I was looking at some clothing options, a fur cloak, and leather shin guards, I think they're called. Yes, this one here. So that's all I've done since then. We are working on salt from the coast. We are exploring quite deep into islander territory. We're going to visit 5 villages. We've visited 2 so far. We don't expect to find any salt. And then we'll go and buy some salt in Dreek. And it's raining and we'd like to sleep. And I was looking for a place to build a post spruce, but we're in a heathland and we were unable to find that, so we will build a shelter reluctantly. So come over here and drop my stuff except for maybe this and maybe this. And we'll gather some twigs. And some more twigs. And let's look for a suitable small tree. I don't see anything. Oh, yeah, I think I see the one I want. This one here. Okay. Only gave us 3. I guess we'll build it right where I'm standing. Or right where I'm standing. Well, it's the same distance from the sea. Yeah, here. We'll build it right where I'm standing. 3rd time's the charm. We'll get our stuff, particularly our hand axe. And we're still just weary, so that's good. So we'll be able to finish it. Feed the dog. That should be enough. Maybe he'll finish that. Or close. And hand axe. Build shelter. And of course, there's no way to get it to stop raining, quite like building a shelter. Now we're extremely tired, and we're a bit thirsty, but we're not going to drink from the sea just yet. I'd rather drink from the city's water supply, or the villages. Okay, so he did eat the whole bone. And we'll give him another one. And we'll eat something. Excuse me. And, oh, perfect, he's done. I was going to give him one more bite, but he's done. And let's get in our punt. Go. We'll get water from the next village. Sure, we'll find one soon. We're not that desperate. Famous last words. And off we go. Let's see if we can see more in the daylight than we could at night. Not really. See further, but we haven't made any great discoveries. Thought there was I think there is a village there. I just can't see it right now. Anyway, that village did not have salt. Nor do we expect any of the villages we discover on this journey to have salt, but we're just following instructions. Visit an archipelago, that's where the salt is. Okie doke. Yes, boss. Hello, how's it going? Nice to meet you. Hello, how are you? You're the boss, right? Water supply, 35 yards away in the south. Thank you. I see it over there. So that's basically me asking permission to use it. And hopefully not, well, never mind. They have one shack with trade goods in it. And what's in it? Drum roll, please. 11 dried perches, a knife, a bowl, and 2 yarns. This was definitely worth the trip. Okay, so anyway, we got some water. We didn't have to drink any of that yucky seawater. Should we go up the mountain and... Nope. Nope. See what we can see from the top. Not much. Not much more than we could see from our boat. Nope. Drop. No, drop everything. Pick up the paddle. Continue our voyage. In search of salt. Okay, this will be our 4th village, I think. So, and we're sure to find at least one on the way back. So I think this will be the extent of our. Nope. Of our voyage into Islander territory, at least at this moment in time. Maybe in time we will come back. Where am I going? Where's the village? Weren't we landing at the site of a village? Now I can't even. Huh. Well, I'm committed to just wandering around until I find the village. That is my commitment to you. Here it is. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Good to see you. You have any salt by any chance? Next to this ocean? Next to this sea of yours? You happen to harvest any of the only valuable stuff for miles around? No? Oh well. That's okay. I didn't really want any anyway. Nettle yarn, 2 leather ropes. Has any of my stuff gone stale yet? No. Bland but not stale. How far in are we? Okay, so. No, let's continue northwest. We'll have visited 5 villages on the way in, and then however many villages we encounter on the way back, we'll visit those too. I guess that's why they have no salt, because people just pick it up, jump in their boat, and off they go. Never to be seen again. See if this is can't get through this way. Oh well, we'll just have to. Nope. Just have to pick everything up. And come over here and drop it again. Nope. Okay. It's late afternoon. Not good. Come on. Okay, we got our last village. Oh, and another. Okay, we'll visit both of them. Because we want some salt. It's late afternoon. We're lively. So it's a little too early to go to bed. We want to get back on a perfect sleep schedule where we're getting up in small hours or in early morning. That would be ideal. Hello, how are you? Got any salt for me? No? Didn't think so. Didn't think so. Nice empty room you've got there. Very useful. Oh, and two old men frolicking in the other empty room of yours. Beautiful. Is this one empty too? Oh, you got a wooden bowl, an inferior net, and a nettle yarn. That's some lovely merchandise you have here. And some dried trouts and dried pikes and dried salmon and smoked roaches. I'm a bit worried about my cuts going off. Once they're stale, I can't trade them. I can trade them while they're bland. How many smoked roaches can I trade for? All of them? For maybe 5? Tripled. I wonder if the turnip is worth more than the cuts. So he won't take 14, but he will take 14 and a half. Okay. Oops. We're not hunting. Drop everything. Do the bit. And off we go. And where was the other one? Across the way. Oops. It's early evening. Hello, how are you? Got any salt? No? Bet you have some metal yarn though, right? It's almost as useful. Hello? Knife. Fox fur. Dried trouts, dried burbot, smoked pike perches. Wonder if I can afford a smoked pike perch. Still wish I knew if the turnip was more valuable than the... I don't think so. It's probably close. Okay, it's a deal. You may have my last turnip. Metal yarn. Early evening, we're lively. We have to be at least tired to go to sleep, so time to start heading back. Maybe we could go back to our shelter. Wouldn't be a crazy idea. So we'll head northeast and then we'll head southeast. We'll pick up paddle, wheeled. So we're in no man's land now. So that's a sign to me we should start heading back southeast. We're a bit tired. Late evening. Well, we've explored this area already, so did we do it? That isn't really what I wanted to do. But we visited our 5 villages. No, we won't be staying in our shelter. We needed to explore more. That was the plan. That's what we'll do. Hopefully it won't rain. Now we're tired. Let's stop at this island. Our very own private island. Pick up everything. Move inland a bit. Feed the dog, who is absolutely exhausted from swimming all day. And eat some of our last remaining bland cuts. Excuse me, we got value for them. Maybe not a lot, but they're not worth a lot. Better than to let them go stale and then spoil. No rain, please. Beautiful. Dog looks like he's still eating. Have you been eating all night? No, the bone would be gone if he had been. But he's eating now. Excuse me. And we are not too far from home. Home from land, from Dreek. And, oh, that Arctic fox. But we have no bait for... We have our paw board with us, right? We do. But we have no bait. Because the dog has been swimming so much, we better let him eat. Okay, he's done. Perfect. There's another village, which we will, of course, visit. There are some of those mushrooms that... So a grove might have the mushrooms. Yellow fingers mushrooms, but these ones aren't ripe yet. Oh, these ones are. Okay. But we needed them like 3 weeks ago, so this would not have been a suitable spot. That's their sauna. And let's see. Hello, who are you? Decent quality. How can you call yourself a blacksmith if you can only make decent quality? Anyway, everybody starts somewhere. Don't be judgmental, Jonathan. Nettle yarn, if we wanted some of that, we hit the jackpot on this trip. Okay. Really, I shouldn't be irritated with the game. And really, I am more irritated with myself. Why do I come out here when I know that there isn't any salt here? Because I think there just might be. I'm saying there's a chance. So northeast, maybe a little north. More north than east, maybe. We'll go a little more north. Okay. Okay, that was perfect. And we're back on the mainland. Still doing 5 miles an hour, so I don't need to rest. Oh, but now I should rest. I can't remember if I was doing 5 miles an hour with all my stuff. I think I was. Let's see. Yes, but not with the fatigue I had just then. So, since we're here, we might as well go up on this cliff and this cliff to see what we can see. Not much, but a little bit. We'll go get something to drink. Oh, did I just see something? Crap. Okay. Had I seen? Well, let's trigger it. I hadn't seen deer in this area before. So these are new deer to me. And let's see, did those go stale now? No. So my precaution was a bit unnecessary, but it's good to be cautious. And we're still working on salt from the coast. But I'd kind of like to kill one deer. You know what? I've got food. It's not like it was a lynx or something. A lynx I would, or even a bear. There was the deer right next to me. There are a whole gang of you. Just a couple. I don't know. Anyway, we found the deer. And is it still seed time month? Yes, late seed time month. Okay. And maybe we'll come back for them and maybe we won't. If we killed a deer, we could trap the fox. I kind of like that idea. I've changed my mind again. Make sure we don't have anything on the dog so he doesn't have any excuses for being so ridiculously slow. Let's see. Pick up our smoked stuff, not too heavy. Take off our that. And pick up that and that. And we're at 1%. Perfect. And why don't we feed the dog? And I will eat the last, well, almost the last of the bland roasted stuff. And they're not doing very much with their head start. And I'll give them I feel like I've given them a good head start. I'll give them 2 weather lures. That's it. There's 1. There's 2. Okay. Dropped. So it shouldn't be too hard to find this. There's kind of a clearing, and it's to the southeast or to the north, depending on which clearing. Anyway, we'll find it. No problem. I think they were to the south, so let's see what we can see. Leading northwest. Okay, the running, this is what I want. So let's yeah, this is what I want. Seem to have lost it. We had better luck when we were just staying put than when we're actually looking for them. Okay. These are all pointed the wrong way. Okay, these aren't. But they're only fresh. Let's just walk until we find them again. Fresh. Oh, they were there to the west. Run. Let's have a look. Small doe. That's okay. Wield our javelin. Okay, they're to the south. They're hanging out. If I had left my turnip behind, they would have gotten it, but I traded the turnip away in the Islander territories. All right, this one looks like a prime. So let's see if Ferryman can do a good job for a change. He's going that way. Okay. Now he's going that way. Why did you go that way? I was following you. What are you doing? My gosh, you are the worst hunter. I'll keep my ears open for Ferryman, but I don't have much optimism on that front. There's a small doe that I... Is that the same one? I doubt it. But we'll see. No. It wouldn't be. Unless the dog stopped chasing it for some reason. Anyway. They like to stay together, so... I just hope the dog didn't... Oh, barking an alarm in the north. Okay. I can still hear him. He's doing his job. I can still hear him. Is that... That's funny. Right by our stuff. Looks like we're... Oh, I thought that was it. Did he stop barking? I'm doing 9 miles an hour. I should... Northeast. Sounded closer. Sounds close. And there they are. Good job, ferryman. Very good job. So I can stop running. So let's see if either attacked the other. Ferryman is uninjured. The doe is uninjured and breathless. Ferryman did a fantastic job this time. And he even calmed down before I killed it, which is great. Usually the dogs bark all the way to the end, which is kind of annoying. Okay. So I guess we could walk over here and get our stuff. It's not too far, is it? Or is it further than I realize? There it is. Okay. Okay, drop everything. Pick up our broad knife. Rest off fatigue. And skin an animal. Decent. That seems wrong. And rest off fatigue again. Butcher the animal. Where is the hero of the day? Throw him the second best cut. Sacrifice the best cut. Feel comfortable. Pick up our stuff. Pick up some fresh food for ferryman. Oh my gosh, look at that. Those extra 20 or 30 pounds, they just seem to crop up all the time as an issue. Okay, the 20 or 30 pounds I could be carrying if I were larger. Anyway, I will never be taller than I am now on this character, so I need to accept that. Deal with it. I thought I could carry 312 pounds. Can I carry 310 pounds? I know I can carry 300 pounds, Let's eat one of those and one of those. Okay. I don't think that made the difference, did it? No. Well, I didn't burp, so let's keep eating then. Excuse me. But 310.9 I can't. What about 309.9? I suspect that's our limit. It can be the antlers or a bone. I guess I'll drop a bone. There will be many other bones. We have 6, 5. No, it's not 309.9. Did I get weaker? Anyway, we're keeping the 3 freshest bones, of course. And like the 3 bones we're keeping were from the deer we just killed. Okay, so let's go see if we can trap this fox. Where was it now? A little more east than south. Should we look around a bit for it? But it's really not necessary. Either it's here or it's not. Yeah, that's just wasting time. Just set the trap. And if we catch it, great. And if we don't, that's okay. So, paw board. And throw that in there. I didn't deliver a steady throw, so I will drop it and push it. Yeah, I like that I killed the deer. I need more furs, like this Arctic fox fur. Plus, I need some changed when I'm by the salt. And the meat will give me that. Spare change, I mean. Ba-dum-bum. Where can we go? Oh, here's a lake. Perfect. Pine Mire isn't perfect, but I didn't see anything on the other shores of the lake that was great. What What's this? Okay, spruce mire is better. So let's go work on the skin. Broad knife, skin, fat, and have a drink of nice fresh water. Clean the skin. And drop the knife. Rest off fatigue. Tan the skin. Bookmark. Skin. Deer skin. And we can check the trap. And maybe we got lucky. Nope. All right, now that the trap's set, now is the time to look around for the fox, because then you can maybe herd it towards the trap or whatever. It's an Arctic fox we're looking for. So if we see a regular fox, we will herd it toward the trap. No tracks, but that doesn't mean anything. Foxes don't leave much of a track usually. Sometimes a little one in the moss. We're not really hunting, but we'll pretend we are. We're sort of hunting. We're looking for a specific animal, but not in order to run it down. Okay. No sign of it. Doesn't feel like it's here, does it? Usually when a fox is around, it makes its presence known. At least that's my sense. Bummer. Oh, there he is. So let's see how big he is. Not that it really matters. Small one. And our trap is to the north. So let's see if we can send him that way. I don't think a javelin sinks. I hope it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Anyway, it's good to know he's in the vicinity. And why don't we go look for some firewood? There he is again. Seems determined to not. Oh, there he goes in the right direction. He seems to be making. Well, he was making a beeline for the trap, and now not so much. No, not that way. There you go. You go that way. Isn't it that way? Where is it? Oh, it's not really that way. It's just... Anyway, we'll see. Let's get some firewood. The watched pot doesn't boil. And the watched paw board doesn't catch foxes, so... That's not exactly true, but it feels like it's true a lot of the time. So, where is a nice slender trunk for me? I know there's one nearby, because I have amazing luck at finding a slender trunk when I'm looking for it. I never, ever see the big trunks when I'm looking for a slender trunk, and vice versa. That never happens. Oh, there was one. But I can't carry it. But I can cook here. I can do that. Is there a stone? There's a stone. Drop the stone. Stone's at the top, right? Drop the branches. Drop all my stuff. Pick up a slender trunk. Drop it here. And let's start the fire. And get the meat. Actually feed the dog. Not right there. Okay. Take off the tunic and drop it. Take off the foot rags and drop them. Now we have 0% carrying penalty. I don't think it matters, but I still try to do that anyway. That's just one of the things I do. It used to bother me when the dog would walk around the raw meat, but I don't let it bother me anymore. No reason to keep any more? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. So, 52 tasty and 2 plain good, I'm guessing. And keep eating the hair. But we should feed the dog. Now we'll eat the hair. And eat some more of the hair. Excuse me. These probably wouldn't burn, but how many have we cooked so far? Not that many. They might burn. Let's not risk it for the biscuit. We will wait for them to be ready. They definitely would smell like they're about to burn, but they might just make it. But if I had cooked over 100 cuts, I would have risked it for science, but that was too few. So we'll go to sleep. Great. We didn't have to build a post spruce. Feed the dog. Eat the last of the hair or thereabouts. Not quite the last of it. There's a little bit left. Okay. Call the dog. And check the trap. Oh, really? Well, if traps worked every time flawlessly, then what would be the point of having skills, the trapping skill? It's actually surprising how well they work, because in real life you'd come back to the trap and the bait would be gone or whatever. or the animal in the trap would be eaten by another animal, which I think happens sometimes here, but very rarely, at least in my experience. Don't see the fox anywhere. Head back to our skin, which is where? Northwest? I think so, at one of those lakes up there. I see two small ones. Apparently not that one. How about that one? Oh, maybe not. Oops. I should have done this before I left, since I wasn't sure. Oh, it's even further away than I thought. Where is this lake that I'm heading towards? Is it? No, I'd see it if it was this one. I don't see a lake here. What's this? No, this isn't where I'm heading. They're still here. Now I want to hunt them, but let's see. Oh, it was to the northeast. Grr. But yeah, we need to deal with that now, so. Good to know the deer is still here, but yes, good to see you too. Okay. Usually I remember which direction, but not that time. There's the skin. Actually, let's just pick up the skin and bring it closer to the fox trap. Maybe. Fox is here. The deer are here. We're coming this way anyway. This is the easternmost point, and we're going east and south. And because we're going to buy some salt, so we might as well just do it here and now. And then that'll tell us when to come back for it. So, feed the dog. And grab the skin. And have a drink. And do the skin. Late afternoon. Oh, and it's late morning, so I'll be ready very soon. I think hunting one more deer sounds pretty decent. Except we're carrying a lot. Yeah, let's not do that. We'll let the dog have one more bite. Oh, he's done. Good. And we'll go check on the fox trap. No, let's go buy some salt. Let's do that. We have the meat for change. We have lots of fur. Let's buy some salt. Then maybe we'll have enough carrying capacity to hunt another deer. I guess we should have tried the nearest one, so let's do that. But it's just a settlement. They might have salt, but I think it's unlikely. Let's just carry on. There's a goshawk. Hello. Hello, goshawk. I could actually kick it from here. I don't know what's going on with this guy. Oh, it's a willow grouse. This is just weird. Anyway, I'm not going to attack the willow grouse. I don't know what's going on with him, but he finally flew away. Okay, so where are we going? Empty shack. Let's maybe get some coods. If we didn't get our knee cops, we'll at least have something for our elbows. Still bitter about those. Still salty about those knee cops. Still salty. Okay, is this one a walled city? Yes. A walled village. I should stop calling them cities. They are not cities. Bit of lag there. That's not good. So we're looking for... I got my hare's paw on me, right? There it is. Okay, good. This is the place where the thief lives. I've talked to him already. The game wants me to have some bitter rivalry with him, and it's just not happening. There's no percentage in that. I'm sure some audience members would like the bitter rivalry to occur as well, but sorry. You'll have to have the bitter rivalry in your own game and let me know how it worked out. I don't think I saw any salt, did I? Yeah, if I can't find any salt anywhere when I've seen lots of it earlier, I'll be salty. Yeah, we've got some lag today. I don't know what's going on. I could replace the turnip. If they have salt, I think I'll replace the turnip too. I'm not panicking just yet, but I'm getting the first inkling that, oh my gosh, they've taken all the salt out of the game just to add more aggravation. Oh, the last haircut went stale, but that's okay. There was hardly any of it left. think I'll wear this instead of my woolen one because it's lighter. This one. Not quite as good protection. Maybe I'll swap out if I fight bears or wolves or whatever. I don't like you. Um, Let me think. I've got to take this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.